This is a story of ambition, power, and murder. It is the story of a man who would stop at nothing to become a king. It is a dark and bloody story that starts on a wild Scottish heathland where three witches plot and spin their spells.
Where shall we three meet again?
In thunder? In lightning? Or in rain? When the hurly-burly's done, when the battle is lost and won.
That will be before the set of sun.
Where is the place? Upon the heath.
There to meet with Macbeth. Fair is foul and foul is fair. Hover through the fog and fill the air. Fair is foul and foul is fair. Hover through the fog and fill the air.
Lord save King Jangan, save thee.
Where do you come from, mighty lord?
From the east battlefield, great king, with the discarded traitor, Lord of Carter began to disperse conflict. Great Macbeth, well he deserves that name, confronted him into control. Lord, victory to us.
Great happiness! No more shall the Lord of Cara deceive us. Go, pronounce his present death, and with his former title, greet Macbeth. What he has lost, noble Macbeth has won.
A drum, a drum, a drum. Macbeth does come.
So foul and fair a day I have not seen. What are these? So withered and so wild in their attires. These do not look like the inhabitants of the earth. Speak if you can. What are you?
All hail Macbeth! Hail to the Lord of Glamis! Hail Macbeth! Hail to Lord of Cawdor!
All hail Macbeth, who shall be the king hereafter.
What predictions are these? These creatures are gibbering a lot. If you can predict the future, speak to me. Predict my future. Speak to me. Predict my future as well.
Hail! Lesser than Macbeth and greater.
Not so happy, yet much happier. Your sons will be crowned king after Macbeth, even though you won't be the one.
Hail, Thane of Carter. I bring the good news of your success. The king is impressed by the expedition in the battlefield and has awarded you with the title, the Lord of Carter.
Why do you dress me in borrowed robes? How can I be the Thane of Carter? The Thane of Carter lives. The king, King Duncan has sons, potential heir to the throne. This can't be true.
All hail Macbeth, the Thane of Carter.
the devil be true? Oftentimes, the instruments of darkness lull us into a false sense of security and hide from us the deepest, darkest, greater consequences.
I received your letter, great Glamis, and the worthy Thane of Carder. I am glad to hear about your success, but you're meant for greater. Just as the witches prophesied, you shall become king. But there's no way you can ascend the throne with Duncan and Malcolm in your way.
My dearest love, the king comes here tonight.
Look like the innocent flower, but be the serpent underneath. I hope you got me.
How can I commit such a crime? King Duncan put his trust. I am his trusted and loyal kinsman and his faithful servant. No, we'll have to proceed no further with this plan. Aren't you afraid? What if we fail?
We fail? Those words do not go together in your case. Master courage. Why can't you and I perform on that unguarded Duncan? And after you commit the murder, we will blame it on his drunken guards.
Why can't you take his life then?
My lord, I am a fine lady. It's abhorrent to my gender. I only wish and plan this for your benefit.
Lord, save King Duncan, save thee.
What on earth have you done, Macbeth? My lord!
I've done the deed. I've done it. Did you hear a noise? Did you?
And you bought the dagger as a souvenir? Why did you bring the dagger from the place? It must lie there. Take it back and make sure you smear the gods with blood.
Please, please, I'll go no more. I'm afraid to think of what I've done.
I will do it then.
Oh, Lord of great Neptune's ocean, wash this blood clean from my hands.
A little water clears off this deed.
Murder! Treason! Awake! Our loyal murdered!
In our house? Oh my lord! Oh heavens!
I repent of my fury that I did kill the guards who took the life of my beloved king.
On hearing the news of their father's death, the king's sons have chosen to leave Scotland. Now only Macbeth is worthy enough to become king.
I still have the smell of blood on my hands. All these perfumes of Arabia couldn't make my little hands smell better. Am I troubled by the vengeful curse of the innocents? Am I losing my sanity? My heart is deeply burdened by the unearthly act.
What on earth have I done? I've taken the lives of so many innocents, including my right hand, Banco. What must I do now? Should I take the lives of Duncan's sons? Or will they hand me over to the Hungry Alliance before I could do anything? Going against God and my neighbor alike. And now there is no place for me on earth, nor heaven, or hell. It was my greed. It changed me. It turned me into something I am not. Someone I am not. Can I be forgiven? Can I?
Things have gone wrong with Macbeth. Should we be blamed? We were only uttering the truth. Excuse us, as if we forgot to mention petty details. Ye weak-minded Macbeth, you couldn't be aware of the consequences. But our work is done in an excellent manner, poor Macbeth. That's why we always chant, fair is far